Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video on Eternity of Pain for Depression. That is going to be week 5, the finale, and I'm going to attempt it with a 5-star cosmic team. Now, there's no specific reason for going with a 5-star team. All the champions that I'm using currently are all 5 stars available to me only. So I'm going to use a Cosmic Ghost Rider and I'm going to use Odin and also a Proxima Midnight. I am heavily boosted here, so all of the boosts are mentioned there, or some of them are not. I have not used them, but they are suggested boost to finish off the fight faster. Now the most difficult fight for you is going to be the first fight that is going to be against a Havok. Now I tried this fight a lot. I think this was my 37th to 36th attempt where I got the solo. So don't expect it to get the first way. Now there are a few things you need to take care about. First things first is you have to slowly build up to your SP3. And while doing that, make sure that you do one hits in between so you can remove the crumbling armor break from you. Because until you have that on you, your parries will not give you armor. Once you have that, once you have an SP3 from there, it's a cycle of using your 5-hit combo, the ending with a with a light attack that will give you power gain, and it's all about just rinsing and repeating your SP3s. But the difficult part here will be managing your crumbling armor break and also at the same time pushing Havok to SP2 to throw his SP2s. Just there. Now I'm going to wait for him to throw his SP2. Now you notice I'm already having crumbling armor. I'll go in one hit and back, and I have to parry as quick as possible. Now once I have that, I will just use my heavy attack, get that buff on me, and throw an SP3. And I'm gonna rinse and repeat the same. There we go. Light attack, gonna get power gain. Now I'm gonna wait for him to throw an SP2. There you go. I'm gonna go and use one hit so I can remove the armor break and let him parry. And I'll get an armor up. Now I am okay. I don't need to worry about the plasma damage. Same ahead. I will wait for him and push him to an SP2 while making sure I don't get the armor break from crumbling armor. There you go, one hit, swipe back. There we go, armor up, heavy into SP3. Now you just have to rinse and repeat that over and over again, and you can get this solo. Again, it took me quite a while to figure it out, so it might take you a few revives for you guys, but that's how it's done. So now again I got a power gain. Now I'm gonna wait for him to throw an SP2. Right after SP2, one hit so I can reset the timer, crumbling armor. The parry will give me armor up, and now I am going to build to an SP3. Now in the meanwhile it goes to an SP2 again, so I'm gonna bait it out again. Right there. Now he's gonna throw that. I'm gonna go in, use one hit, reset the timer, parry. I have an armor up again. Now I can use my heavy attack and throw my SP3, and just like that you can rinse and repeat that and you should be able to bring down Havok. So the difficult part in this fight is going to be keeping that crumbling armor break down and then using your parry to get the armor up for you. Once you understand that cycle, this fight becomes a bit easier to manage. Shout out to Slayer of Gods. I saw his video and that's where I figured it out. So if you haven't checked his video out, it's a crazy video with his rank 4 Cosmic Ghost Rider. So do check that out, guys. Now the next fight is going to be against the Nick Fury. Now this is a very annoying fight, and out of your mutant champions, Proxima Midnight is one of those few champions that work really well because when she blocks, she reduces the ability accuracy by 200%. So even if she blocks Nick Fury, she will parry and she will not get disorient. That is going to be the most annoying thing to deal with here. Now, once that is out of the way, all you have to do is to slowly build up all of your missions and also try to keep pushing Nick Fury to an SP2 only. Now, because you're running so many boosts, you will I would say start spamming your SP2. You will not only do damage, you will also stun Nick Fury, and that will give you an easy opening to push him to an SP2 all the time. Now here I am just slowly building up my with my parries, and also that is helping me keeping his tactical charges down. So slowly as I get near to an SP2, once I have two of those missions done, now I'm gonna push him to an SP2 and throw an SP2 that will stun him. Oops, okay, I wasn't there. Anyway, so that's an intercept again, another one, and now I have three of them. Throwing my SP2. Look at that damage, and now he is stunned. And already I've pushed him to 2 bars of power. Also removed his unblockable, and because I'm running those power back boosts, I am getting an SP2 and an SP3 again. I'm gonna throw it again. So once you have three of those missions, the fight becomes much more easier to manage. Now again, I came out of that with the stun on Nick Fury, and already he's at SP2, so I don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna go to hits, swipe back, and then I will have another SP2. I will throw that out, more damage, and he is up to an SP2 again. So it makes things very easy for you to manage and not let him have any kind of extra tactical charges. Again, I will go in. Now he is power locked, so I can use it to do any kind of intercepts. But then I thought to play safe, I will just stay back and just throw my SP2 again. There we go. And there you go. And in the meanwhile, while you're doing all of that, you're building up your combo meter as well for that fourth mission as well. So pretty straightforward. If you have a 200% mystic and 12%, sorry, 200% cosmic and 12% mystic boost, this fight is actually quite easy to deal with. Just waiting for him to go down to 30% on his second life. Also guys, if you want, you can also go for the force close trick, but remember that happens only once in 1 hour, so you will have to wait it out. And there we go. Nice and easy, Nick Fury down. Now the next fight is going to be against the Terrax. I'm going to use a Cosmic Ghost Rider. I did heal him up. Now this is a pretty standard kind of a rotation. Start with a parry and a heavy, and then go into a 5-hit combo with ending with a light attack to give you power gain, and then a 5-hit combo ending with a medium attack into an SP2. Now because you would have already intercepted him, that will do some good amount of damage, and then you can build up to your specials again. Now you can make him throw a special if you want some easy intercepts. Now this fight is usually an easy kind of a solo, but I think I messed it up here and I died here and I had to revive. I think this is the only revive I used in this whole run, but I'm sure if you guys can do it with a 6-star rank 3, the fight will be much faster and much easier to deal with. You don't need to worry about of all of that degen damage and everything, because at all times you will have a lot of armor breaks on him, so those armor breaks will help you return the damage and not take any more because of the armor up. Only thing you need to take care about is to let him throw his specials. So because once he does throw his specials, he cannot will have a power drain on him that you can use to your advantage. He will be super aggressive and you can do some good intercepts. Right there, he just intercepted me. Usually that not doesn't really happen very often, but it happened that time. So I came back in, revived, healed up my Cosmic Ghost Rider, started with heavy attack, then with a light, getting that power gain, then into a medium, and then SP2. And look at that damage. Here we go. Now again, going into a medium and light ending attack to get that power gain. Made a mistake here, hit him while he was unstoppable, but that's okay. Ending with the light attack, light attack into an SP2, and I'm able to bring him down. So pretty simple and straightforward. The hard fight is going to be a Havok with Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you get that down, Terrax should be a piece of cake. And the final one is going to be a Scorpion. When this fight came out, I was like, you know what? This is a really good fight for Odin because of the constant specials that he gets. with that parry. So I was like, you know what? I will throw an SP1, get that true strike, and then I will just throw SP2s. I should be able to bring down Scorpion. Another good thing is you can use that Petrify debuff that you get by throwing two specials to keep your power below 1 bar of power so you don't get that cooldown on you, and that gives you a little bit of time to reset. All you need to do is to parry and heavy and do SP1 and into SP2 rotations, and you should be good. Even if you just use a parry and throw your SP2, you're good there as well. You will notice that this was a very fun fight until I make a mistake and I pushed myself to an SP3 while he had two poisons. I was like, you know what, at this point the fight is almost done. I'm finished with the gauntlet. I will just need my last objective. So I was like, you know what, it's okay. I had to come back with the Cosmic Ghost Rider and finish it off with the Proxima Ignite. But the good part is we used a 5-star team and we only used one revive on Cosmic, so that was the good part about this run. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot and helps me grow the channel. Apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day and I'll see you next time. Bye.